Reggie. Reggie.
It's just not my thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Man, you sitting there like, man, I got like 20 pair of shoes.
Any music.
I'ma tell you when I'm finished, when I'm finished out. If I want it, I'ma get it now. She just ain't had all the money down. Oh, you trying to get a bag out? Everybody know we push me. Yeah, and I go out and talk to me, and so they ain't trying on the boss of the business. And it's a problem, ain't calling nobody. The niggas already getting down from the heart of the city. Streets, I was all the way in them. I just saw the bank with niggas. I TRX all I look at. Soon as you hard to the shit, I just feel God to me. After that, I'm chilling. I'm strong to go in and that shit. You can go in and me, I got benefits. You can't do it, I do, I ain't killing. With the streets and the shit, and another kill. That's a rapper. Then I know I've been running my cycle. I was with who had up, I've been real D on him. With a few Cadillac, they think on the rap. I told him, say that they like D on him. I think they respect, cause I've been a fan with him. They'll be on him. Yeah, they had to come in there. Please don't get dirty. Don't get cursed. You'll get whatever. If I get your mercy, I'll give you drip on this. You don't get thirsty. I'll give you 5 on the account. We get mercy.
These blue ones, they don't go fast. Put some you on, dodging the lights in this time now they do not talk. Out of pipe like yeah. Some too rich, not a problem. I just had a look. My dog, he just stand up. All the like Brian, now starting feel like Messiah. Drinking, but I started on
Coach Reg, man, the founder and owner of Grind and Till, man. I've been training for about 11 years. Been in business, brick and mortar for about 5 of those years, man. Been blessed and privileged to train some of the best high school players in the country, and college players too. Got one professional, Chris Livingston, Michi Johnson, who's at Ohio State, Marcus Johnson, the top 25 kid, TJ Crumble, one of the top kids in the country. And then I got some younger ones too, man. I really take pride in developing these kids and, you know, helping them grow, see them from point A to point B. And that's all we're about, man. Big time impact. And that's all it's about for real. Met Noah, honestly, it was crazy. It was probably like 3 years ago. We was looking for a 4th grade point guard. I went to the Instagram, his feed popped up. I instantly DM'd his dad, and I think they came up to an open gym. And then, yeah, we've been locked in ever since, man. You know, he's just a great kid, works hard, really gets after it, and really wants to get better. It's rare that you see that at a young age. So, man, just want him to keep working, and we proud of him here at Grind and Till for sure. And as long as he keeps working, keeping his head down, he set his goals. I'm not one to tell him to put my limitations on Noah. I want Noah to reach his full potential, and whatever that looks like, man, I just pray to God, you know, lets him.
He like has that energy when you walk in, and like while if you mess up, like he's saying like good D, like he's locking you up. It makes you like lock in better.
Right. No, I got you. Reggie ain't too hard on the kids, but he do hold them accountable, dog. That's what they all like about Reggie. Reggie ain't about to, like, there's, you know, everybody, like me, I'm hard on the kids. DJ, you gonna see tomorrow, he a little harder. Reggie ain't, he more laxed, and sometimes they need that. That's why I like taking on to Reggie to get a different style, because me and DJ tend to train the same. Like fourth grade year, Noah started with the program and play AAU with Grind and Till, and we started to train with Reggie. And I'm not gonna say I maxed out what I can teach him, but there were certain things that I wanted to teach him, but I didn't know how to teach him. And when I explained that to Reggie, explained what I needed, Reggie just did it. It was like almost like magic. I'm like, I don't know how he did it, but Reggie did it, and I appreciated that. And I always refer people to him when it comes to training. I'm referring to 2 people, and 2 people. That's Reggie and DJ. Depending on what you need, you tell me what you need, and I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, these 2 people I go to. This person is really good at this. This person's really good at this. They know how to do everything, though, but this is what this is what I feel like they specialize in since like like second grade summer going into third grade. He played for this AAU team. What team you play for, Noah? You remember?
Harry?
Yeah, no, air attack. He played for this little local air attack team, and he was probably the worst on the team, but it was like, and they was already bad. Like they was already bad. Air attack was a really the lowest level that you can play, and that's because he was playing with a bunch of third graders, so he was the worst on the team, the smallest, everything. And what happened was we noticed, like, man, we didn't point fingers. We didn't say, hey, this kid is this kid should be doing. No, we was like, hey, if we spent the same amount of time that we spent on Fortnite in the gym, he'd be just as good, if not better. So that's when that switch flicked and we locked in.
My work does pay off, and I can see it coming in right now.
It's no other seventh grader or kid is up at 3:30 in the morning, eating and getting ready to drive an hour for training before school 3 times a week. No one's doing that. Like, no one's doing that. No, not many parents bought their kid a Vertimax for Christmas. I ain't make one. I bought him one. A real Vertimax for Christmas. Like, and he has to work on that 3 times a week. No, not many kids are working 3 times a day. Hell, it's hard to get these kids to work 1 hour a day. So he already doing what it takes to reach that next level.
As far as I can. I want to go until I can't. Yeah, I want to go NBA for sure. Steph Curry, cause I like how he shoots, and like I translate my game to him so I can shoot. And I also like Anthony Edwards, cause like he got that mentality, like he can dunk on anyone and he'll just like get past anyone.
Like, I used to do work over here, and I was like, yeah. That's what every parent wants. Every parent wants their kid to be the best version of themselves, whether that's him making it here, there, or anywhere. Just be the best version of you. You just go hard every day. You give it all you got, and whatever you get from it, you get from it. That's why I'm not hard on him for missing shots, because, I mean, look at Curry. He make 30% of his shots. He make 3 for 10. That's what 30% is. Can't get mad at him about stuff like that, but you gotta try. You just throwing up some BS, and you just throwing up stuff that you don't work on, then we're gonna have an issue. But you work on everything that you did tonight, literally everything. I see kids out there just getting it and throwing it up like it's a hot potato. Like, you're not working on that shot. Like, no one shoots like that.
With your friends and do things on the weekend and go here, go there. I didn't do much of that, at that time in high school. I spent my weekend, and then during like school days, I would be up before school training and then right after school training. And after that, it was time to go home and go to sleep. So just a lot of sacrifices of being a kid, but in pursuit to get everything I wanted. And, if I could do it again 1,000,000 times over, I would do it all again.
I said when he was back in 4th grade, I came up with an idea of just getting up about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, getting in the gym an hour and a half, 2 hours before school, and having them, come back home, shower, and go to the bus stop. That's when we started this about three years ago, 4th grade. I keep thinking he's back in 6th, but about 3 years ago. But so now what we about to do? We got up at like 3:30, ate a little breakfast. We knew the 3:45 alarm hit. It's about that time to get in the car and come pick you up and head straight to Cleveland, which is an hour away from our house. We live in Hartville, Uniontown area. That's where we live. So Cleveland is about a little hour away. So we got to be there. As you can see, we'll be there by 4:52. Be there by 5. Give them enough time to get his stuff on stretch and get ready for the session. And I always tell them, never let the sun catch you sleeping. You don't ever want to let the sun catch you sleeping. You want to get your day started when everybody else sleep. When everybody else sleep, that's when you want to get your day
It
started.
helps me for like early morning games whenever I'm not fully awake. I still know how to do during like the morning sessions.
That's really another pro of working this hard, man. You work this hard. Some things you ain't got to pay for that all these other kids have to pay for. People know you, people see you, they know who you are. So I always want kids to get in the gym and just work. And y'all boys in the Akron, Canton, Cleveland area, y'all need to cut. Y'all need to go to my boy Quasi Cuts. Well, Cuts by Quasi. Cuts by Quasi. That boy, he tough. He's real tough.
We got a 30-minute drive. And, how far drive is it for you? An hour, right? About 3. Right, exactly, right? At the end of the day, you're going to be a lot better coming here at 5 a.m. than 5 p.m. Right? Some people look at me all the time like, damn, why do you get up at 3:30 in the morning and work out? I want to separate my fucking self. You want a nice thing, right? You want a nice thing, right? Shit, this is a cool gym, but yeah, eventually I want a big one. But I'm cool right here because I'm eating out of here, right? You guys see the cars, the nice stuff like that, but they take out the word. I'm not. Alright? That one, 1, 2, 3. Hi everybody, this is DJ Blanks with DJ Blanks Basketball. I've been training for about 8 years now. Welcome to the lab. This is our brand new basketball training facility. We've been open for about 8 months. It's just another day in the lab, man, with Noah. Durrell, man, we've been doing this, what would you say, Noah, about 5-6 months?
Yeah.
About 6 months.
Yeah.
He's been with you since he was in second
Yeah,
grade.
we've been doing this since he was 2nd, 3rd grade, man, so this isn't nothing new. I got Noah when he was a young bull, so now, he's in 7th grade getting ready for high school. We do 5 a.m.s, man. We coming back again today, like always, another 4 o'clock. So, you know, we just preparation, man, for high school, man. One thing I see with Noah, you know, he's going to be one of probably the top guard in the state of Ohio, and he's going to be having multiple D1 offers, man, by the time he's a junior, man. So, you know, I see him as a guy like you know, a TJ Crumble, Marcus Johnson, you know, all them guys, they come here and train too. And you guys will see that on DJ Blank's basketball Instagram. That's really about it, man. We just here at another day in the lab, man.
DJ ain't laxed. He gonna ride your ass, hold your ass. I mean, he gonna hold you accountable, and he gonna ride you, and he gonna, you feel me? He gonna try to break you mentally too. He gonna talk to you how those college coaches is gonna talk to you, because he was talked to like that by his people growing up, his trainers, his father, and his college coach. He played D1, he played pro overseas, and he's trying to get them ready. Like he wants them to know, if this is where you want to be, this is what's gonna happen. This is how they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna try to break you mentally, physically, and like he's getting them ready. Like, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate Reggie. I appreciate both of them. Them two are really the only trainers that we go to a lot. You feel me? Those are the main guys. They're both really good at what they do, and we're gonna tune in with you guys at 4 p.m. We used to be able to get up and do these early sessions, and then get another session around like 1:30, 1:45. And then our third session would be around like 6, 7. And people used to be like, dang, you got 2 sessions in before we even got our first one in. And that's how we used to try to outwork the competition.
Homeschool was like way easier, like educationally, and we had way more time like to get into the gym, and I liked it. And then like school now, it's just like harder things and harder to get into it.
So we just get here to DJ 341 to our 4.
Before you know it, I
just always in here, man.
you know, start hitting
Always.
$250, $200.
I think because they didn't come to practice. But he, you don't think he needs the sugar?
He needs protein.
Yeah, you're right about that. He surely do need protein.
Started at 6.
But I think he needs a little sugar before the game.
How was your protein bar?
Great.
I had a red velvet one I forgot to bring you. But I had a red velvet one today.
How tall is you again?
6'3".
We're hoping he get to there. Somewhere.
Gotta get at least this high if you want to go far.
I told him, like, be real, but be honest.
There's only
Low-key kind of off at my shooting today, so I was trying to drive and throw some dots, you know. I was getting to the basket, I was making the right passes, I was just being a point guard. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to be able to make shots whenever our team needs it. I'm trying to be able to get past any defender. And that's pretty much it. I want to give thanks to my dad for always being there and supporting me. I like give it to my mom for supporting me, my little sisters, my papa for always coming to my games. I want to shout out Tayden. He's playing on the 8th grade team. And that's pretty much it. And God. I'm always thankful to God.
Shout out to NEO, Youth Elite, Sonny Johnson, great camp, great person, great family. I want to give a big shout out to them. Another shout out to Prep U Hoops, my boy Ron, great person, great family, great camp. Big shout out to them, and a shout out to MSH TV. I appreciate y'all.
They have the competitive people in the camps. They show you talent. They don't have a whole bunch sometimes, but like MSH TV, Neo, and Prep Hoops, they bring the energy. They bring the competition.
Those are the top 3 that you want to go to if you want to see the top talent. Some of these other camps, they don't be having a bunch like you said, but those 3, if you want to see some top talent, you gotta go to those 3 camps. And last but certainly not least, we gotta give a shout out to Next Gen. Hey, Next Gen saw us. We met Next Gen at Drew Joyce, and Noah was playing for 2 different teams, and we was going against the House from Michigan. He was playing on Ghent Elite, and Noah went off, and Next Gen was right there to capture half of that. And man, ever since then, we've been locked in with Next Gen. Everybody in Ohio know who Next Gen is, and a lot of people, when he posted that, a lot of people in Ohio really started to recognize him. Like no matter where we went, they was like, oh, that's that kid from Next Gen. So he helped us with the buzz. He helped my son with the buzz, and that was amazing. And ever since then, it's just been blowing up, and he's just been putting in the work to help himself and going to these camps and showcasing his skills. And Next Gen is at these camps helping him as well, and the other great talents that camp. That's all you have to do is put in the work. You put in the work, people like Next Gen and everyone else will see you. So just put in the work, man.